beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel, Harmony Godwin. Once again, I bring you your tutorials, Photoshop tutorials. Yes, today we are going to look at how to get the Photoshop setup. Yes, since we started how to start designing in Photoshop, we have to get a setup first. Yes, so someone draw my attention. Thanks so much to Vibes GH. Yes, you gave them that attention, and I have to go back to this. So we are going to start from how to get the Photoshop setup from online, install it, and start your Photoshop. Yes, so in order for you to get your Photoshop setup, you have to go to online. This is the software. This is where you can get your software website. Get into pc.com. Yes, this is the software online that you can get all kinds of software available here. So you come here. I have already, as you see, I have already typed this Photoshop 2019. So you just type Photoshop 2019 and you enter. As you tap enter, it will take you straight to where Photoshop 2019 is. And this Photoshop 2019 free download. This free. You have all kinds of software available here. So you just come here, Photoshop CC 2019. Yes, then you scroll down to where you see the download. This is how to install this software, but we are not going to watch the video. So this is the software itself, 1.7 gigabytes. Yes, so when you click on this, it means you are downloading it into your folder, your download folder, or maybe any other folder that you direct your software to. So you click on the download, it will download it. But here is the case that I already have the setup in my software folder already. Yes, I have it already, so you are not going to click on it. But for you to get your Photoshop setup, you have to come to get into pc.com, search for Photoshop 2019. We have different kinds of Photoshop 20, a whole lot up to 2022. But here is the case that I am using the 2019. So that's what I am recommending for you, though, because I am familiar with the features on the 2019 version. Yes, so that is why I typed 2019 Photoshop. So you download it here and it will go directly into your folder and you install it. So here is how to get your Photoshop setup. So right from here we are going to the download folder, because I already have it in my download folder. So when you go to the download folder, you click on it. I have it here. This is the setup, so I already have it here. Then you double click on it. When you double click on it, it will bring you here. You see the setup. When you see the setup, then you double click on it and it will extract. So once it is done with the extraction, then it will take you to where you have to set up. So the notification will come. Once it prompts you, then you click on it. So we are waiting for it to be done with the extracting that it is doing. So once it is done, it will take you to the next step. Once we're done with the next step, then you follow to the final stage on how to install it. Click on open. When you click on open, Photoshop setup will open for you beautifully, and we are good to go. You are now starting your full tutorials. So once you have the Photoshop interface, then you apply the first video that I did. Yes, the first video that I did on how to create a new page in Photoshop. So after this, then you apply that technique, how to create a new page in Photoshop. So from there, then you go to the next stage. So I'll be uploading a new video tomorrow too on how to start designing. Yes, the uses of the tools, every feature that you are seeing here. Yes. My new video is more going to be on all the uses of these tools that you are seeing here. Yes, every tool that you are seeing here, you are going to learn a lot about these tools. You learn a lot about all the tools you are seeing here, from here to down, everywhere. The zoom, the rectangle, the text, the paint, the lasso tool, the eraser, the stamp, the clone, the crop, and the lasso tool, and eclipse, everything that you are seeing here. The pen tool, mostly important, the pen tool, how to do cropping in Photoshop. So we are going to learn a lot, and all the uses of these ones over here. This is the moving tool in Photoshop. This is the tool that you use a lot, the moving tool, for you to drag something to different place. This is what you're going to. Okay, so our setup is done. So as you see here, our setup is done. So we are waiting for the setup. It pops up for you, and you click on it. Once you click on the done, to give you all your Photoshop. Yes, this is it. This is the Photoshop installer. Yes. Do you want to allow this from an unknown publisher to mention this to your device? Yes, you are going to do installation, so you have to allow it. Then you say yes. Once you say yes, you click on yes, it will load. When the loading is done, it will start the installation. Yes, so it's telling me that I already have my Photoshop here. So once I click on the continue, I'm going to do different changes. That's why it's saying continue. But when you are not having it, once you click on the yes, it will start loading. When it starts loading, it will load from 1 to 100%. Once it is done with the 100%, you click on done or open. When you click on done, you've already set your location. So where you set the location for, that's where the Photoshop is going to be. When you set the location on the desktop, once you click done, it will come to your desktop. When it comes to the desktop, then it means you are going to see your Photoshop setup on the desktop here, like how you are seeing all this here. This is the Lightroom, so it will pop up as here. Once it comes, then this is how you are going to see it. So I already have it in my taskbar. So once you click on it, it means you are good to go and you have it done. Then that's all. When you click on open, it means you are going to open everything for you. Then you apply the first video that I did about how to create a new page in Photoshop. Then you are good to go. So you quit here. So I quit, then start. So my next video is going to focus on all the tools, how to get in touch with all these tools, how to use all the tools you are seeing here in the Photoshop. Yes, how to use all these tools here. So we are going to learn a lot. I hope you've learned a lot from this, how to get your Photoshop set up, install it, and start everything. So that's how it is. You go to Google, you type getintopc.com, you come to getintopc.com, then you type Photoshop 2019, then you download. Once you download it, you are good to go. You do the installation, then good, everything is done. So thanks so much for watching this video. Please do me a favor and subscribe to this channel. Share it to your friends, share it to everyone. Let them subscribe, let them come and learn a lot, because these full classes we are going to learn. I'll give it back to back. I'm not going to quit now. You have to learn a lot and how to become a good designer. Yes, we are going to learn. Okay, so please have a lovely day. Thanks so much for watching this video. God bless you all. Shalom.